Sting, I got to ask you, coming into tonight, you expected a matchup with Kurt Angle. We saw what happened earlier. Now you find yourself in the midst of a World Heavyweight title match later tonight against Christian Cage.
JB, last week, Kurt Angle and I didn't exactly see eye to eye, but the fact of the matter is we came here tonight to settle it man to man. And I didn't want to get my title shot this way, Cage, but not bad enough to walk away from it, because I'm going to take that chance. It's just going to be you and me one-on-one tonight because Jim Cornette made it very clear that any of your puppets show up tonight, the title goes to me. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Sting, the aging veteran, against Christian Cage. In his prime, the world champion. But it doesn't matter, Christian, what's on the outside. It matters what's on the inside. Don't you get it? Enough said. Tonight, it's going to be showtime.
Stage with an update on the condition of Kurt Angle. Doctors have stabilized his neck, but there is fear that he sustained a possible concussion. Now,
Shut up! Who cares? They're breaking my heart. Angle doesn't matter. What matters is I wasn't supposed to face Sting until Sacrifice. But just like Jim Cornette, always screwing with me, always screwing with the champ, trying to make up his stupid stipulations. Saying that Team Cage can't even come to ringside with me because they might interfere. Well, you know what? I never needed Team Cage. I never needed any interference to become the World Heavyweight Champion. But the way Sting conducts his business, it'd be nice to know it's an option, you know? You know something, Stinger? Everybody knows your credentials. Everybody knows that you won the World Heavyweight Championship at Bound for Glory. And guess what? You held it long enough for me to have a cup of coffee. Christian Cage, on the other hand, is the real deal. Christian Cage is the current reigning and defending NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And whether it's at Sacrifice or whether it's live tonight on Impact, and it doesn't matter because I don't need any interference from Team Cage. I will remain the World Heavyweight Champion. If you don't know, now you know.
it's time for our Impact main event. Sting and Christian Cage for the World's Heavyweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your TNA Impact feature contest. Scheduled for one fall. It is for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Venice Beach, California. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting.
Earlier, nothing was resolved when Sting and Angle's #1 contenders match was interrupted by Team Cage. Now, Sting doesn't have to wait until Sacrifice to face Christian.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, by way of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is the NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World. Instant Classic, Christian Cage.
When the world champ woke up this morning, he never foresaw this. He outsmarted himself, thinking he was just taking Kurt Angle out of the match. Instead, he found himself in one, and now Sting, not even giving him a chance to get prepared as he just attacks him on the ramp.
And there's no protecting the World's Heavyweight Championship for Christian Cage. If he's disqualified, if there's interference from Team Cage, yes, Sting will become the new World's Heavyweight Champion. And I just love this strategy by Sting. Not even waiting for the opening bell. He can go full throttle. He doesn't have to worry about being blindsided by somebody like Tomko, Styles, or Steiner.
Well, he knows that Christian Cage's best asset is his brain, so he's not even giving him a chance to think about anything as he just smashes that head right there on the guardrail. And think about this, Sting came into today realizing that if he won against Kurt Angle, he had a title shot against this man, and now he's realizing that title shot right here tonight on Impact.
And as we heard earlier from JB, we understand that Kurt Angle suffered a concussion as a result of that vicious, brutal attack by Team Cage. Sting drops down and goes for the cover and gets just a 1 count.
Oh, you gotta like the aggressiveness that Sting's showing as Christian Cage able to get one quick right, and he goes to the top rope. But now Sting catches him and sends him outside to the floor. Oh, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And welcome back, everyone, to our Impact main event matchup. The World's Heavyweight Championship on the line. And during the commercial break, the World's Heavyweight Champion, Christian Cage, has turned this matchup totally around in his favor.
It was all Sting during the break as you saw that suplex on the ramp. But then we saw the raking of the eyes, the neck breaker, and it's been all world champ. And now he's going up to the top, goes for the headbutt, but nobody home.
I've just been handed this memo from the office of TNA Management's Jim Cornette. Next week, right here on Impact, It's the TNA Knockouts in a rematch from Lockdown. It's going to be a street fight. The Pride of Tennessee, Ms. Jackie Moore versus Gail Kim. Plus, first ever meeting, Team 3D versus Rhino and Samoa Joe. That all goes down next week right here on Impact.
Look at Sting right here as he just bowling right up to the champion. Every shot that Christian Cage gives him is just like it's fueling the fire. Look at that look as he just screams right in Christian Cage's face.
The challenger fires up, and Sting decks Christian. Series of right hands. That one caught him on the side of the head. Shot off into the ropes, going to take him up. Right back body drop by the challenger.
Oh, he can feel it right now. I mean, think about it. He barely held that title after Bound for Glory, and he's wanting it back. But oh, nice counter by Christian Cage. But look at this. He's got him up high, and look at that. He's just holding him there for the crowd, and then sends him to the mat.
Pure, raw power from Sting. Going to charge across the ring. There it is. Stinger splash in the corner.
I mean, it is all Sting right now as he throws him into the other corner, but the champion able to get away just in time.
Oh, he missed that Stinger splash, and Christian going to go for the unprettier. Look at the reversal. Scorpion death drop.
He's got it right here. He can roll on top. 1, 2. We got to do. Oh my God! You got it up just in time.
On the verge of victory. Sting just a split second away as we take another look. There it is. Scorpion death drop.
You saw the count so close to the 3, and the champion gets the shoulder up. We almost had a new world champion.
Oh, we're back live. Both men up on the top. Superplex by Sting.
Sting breaking out all the stops, and look at that look as you see Christian Cage flopping back. But obviously Sting's exhausted as well, Mike.
Sting digging down deep, and wait a minute. Here comes Kurt Angle, and he's ripping the neck brace right off. We understood that he suffered a concussion earlier after that brutal beating at the hands of Christian Cage and company. And here comes Angle, and oh no, senior official Rudy Charles has thrown it out. The referee has just disqualified Sting, and Sting has just realized that Angle has cost him the World Heavyweight Championship. There's the Olympic slam.
Kurt Angle not even realizing what he's done to Sting. All he can think about is exacting revenge on the man that took him out of a title shot earlier tonight.
Oh, Angle picks up Sting's baseball bat. Team Cage pulls Christian to safety.
Oh! He just drilled him with the bat! Oh, the frustration, too much for Sting!